Alan Watts, The Legacy of Asia and Western Man. You see, the peculiar situation of modern humanity is that we stand with one foot in the East and one in the West. We have inherited two entirely different ways of looking at the world, and we are, as it were, trying to walk with our legs pointing in opposite directions. From the West, we have gained extraordinary powers of analysis, of control, of measurement. We dissect the world as though it were a machine, and by doing so, we have built machines beyond the wildest dreams of our ancestors. But in the process, we have come to feel ourselves as strangers in a cold, mechanical universe, as if we were little intelligences trapped inside bags of skin, rattling about in a cosmos devoid of meaning. From the East, we inherit something altogether different. In India, in China, in Japan, the vision of life is not that of a clockwork universe, but of an organism, a flowing process in which every part is related to every other. The individual is not a stranger here, but a ripple in the vast ocean of being. Consciousness, selfhood, is not a ghost in the machine, but the very activity of the cosmos manifesting in a particular form. Now, it seems to me that both of these views are, in isolation, incomplete. The Western insistence upon rationality without intuition, upon control without acceptance, leads us to tyranny over nature, and in the end, to tyranny over ourselves. But the Eastern way, when taken in its most extreme, can lapse into quietism, into a detachment so profound that it abandons the practical necessities of existence. So, the problem of our age is how to find what the Buddha called the middle way, a way that does not cling to one extreme or the other, but which learns to see the truth in both. For the truth is that we are both subjects and objects, both free and bound, both capable of shaping the world and at the same time inseparable from it. The legacy of Asia to the modern world is not to replace Western science with Eastern mysticism, but to remind us that our cleverness is sterile without wisdom, that knowledge without love leads only to despair. The legacy of the West to Asia is not to abandon her ancient insights, but to show that action, creation, and engagement are not contrary to enlightenment, but its expression. And so, we stand at a turning point. If we cling to the illusion of separateness, the illusion that we are conquerors of a dead world, we shall destroy ourselves by the very tools we worship. But if we awaken to the fact that the knower and the known are not two, that life is not a battle but a dance, then we may yet find a culture in which technology and contemplation, science and spirit are not enemies but partners. That, I believe, is the middle way for our time, the meeting of East and West, not in conflict, but in a harmony which sees the opposites as two ends of one rhythm, as inhale and exhale, as night and day. And in that rhythm, we may rediscover not only what it means to be human, but what it means to be at home in the universe. Subscribe to Leon Verse for more videos like this.